My name is James Chappell. I'm from Melbourne in Australia and I teach at Ivanhoe Grammar School. I think that what LRTT does is use education powerfully to start a wave of change. Rather than just going into a country and bringing money or resources, it brings something that is sustainable and will continue to improve the lives of people around the world. Education at its base level is about growth and it's about learning. It's a way of creating positive change. I think positive change in any community is fantastic, but especially in a community that is developing and probably doesn't have the resources or the education level of where I teach is fantastic. I'm very passionate about my students and being the best teacher I can possibly be for them. And I saw this as a way where I could achieve something, but also grow myself. So a great moment for me and my teaching partner, Hayley, was we had just been teaching a bit about motivation, intrinsic versus extrinsic motivation. And at the end of the day, we were asking for our teachers to reflect, and one teacher stood up and said, "I know now that I teach for passion, not for money." And that was a great little moment for me. The big thing that I learned from the experience is that the best resource that I have in my classroom is me. In Australia, we spend a lot of time worrying about resources that aren't necessarily integral to learning. So to go back into my classroom, knowing that the most powerful element I have for change in my students' lives is me and my mind and my capacity is going to be great. LRTT's purpose is to ignite change. It's not to force change, it's to ignite the spark of change, and education is the perfect vessel for that. To change someone who's then going to walk back into their school, into their staff room, and promote the learnings that we're bringing is sustainable and positive and awesome.